What's going on, everyone? It's Marsellis back with another video. We gotta go over Shiba Inu here today. We actually got some big stuff going on in Shiba Inu when it comes to the technicals. So anyways, hit the like button, subscribe. Really helps the YouTube channel out immensely for the YouTube algorithm. Leave a comment in the comment section and let me know what you all want me to go over next. And also, if you want these automated trading indicators, definitely check out the Vital Algo link in the description and use the discount code Marsellis for 25% off. If you want to help to support the channel, definitely go ahead and send a donation through the Cash App or PayPal donation link in the description. And remember, I'm not a financial advisor, none of this financial advice. So let's go over Shiba Inu. So the first thing I want to talk about with Shiba Inu is the 24-hour market control. So the 24-hour market control is actually in control by the bulls by 60% here. 60%. You can see here on the Vital Algo indicators. So you can also see over here with the oscillator that we are inside of a little bit of a bearish movement after we just now came and pumped with these huge buying volumes. But, it always happens like that. Whenever we have huge buying pressure, we're usually combated by a little bit of selling pressure. You can see some selling starting to form up here on the oscillator. But overall, Shiba Inu just now did a bullish run up here. So this was very bullish of Shiba Inu. So this was a lot of buying pressure. Look, these green areas are supply and demand, showing more demand. Even inside the lightly shaded green area, it shows a little bit less demand, but there's still more demand. So look, as we come off of this red shaded area of supply and demand showing less demand, the green shaded area shows more demand. So what you're about to see is Shiba Inu bouncing back and forth between these two supply and demand areas. Right here is probably going to do some kind of consolidation movement, and then at the end of the consolidation movement, or not even really consolidation, is really going to trade sideways, but at the end of that trading period of it trading sideways, we're going to know whether or not we're going to go on the upside or the downside. So that's what we're about to do with this technical analysis. We're about to see where we're going to go with this area here. Are we going to go on the upside, or are we going to go on the downside after we are done doing this consolidation? So that's what we're going over now. So now let's go over it. So Shiba Inu breaks out of the downtrend and targets 38% gains to the upside. So these analysts think that Shiba Inu is going to go on the upside from this huge consolidation. Not a huge consolidation, but we did have a huge run up here, and this is like the consolidation after the fact of the run up. So I do want to mention one thing over here. Shiba Inu actually very briefly hit the 2.8 area, so it broke out of the 3.0 area. If you watch the video from yesterday of Shiba Inu, you'll see where I'm talking about. If we go below 3.0 down to 2.8, that's going to present a buying opportunity. It's also going to be an opportunity for people to buy in and double down in dollar cost average in. So you've seen people buy that dip, and that's pretty much why we actually had this huge run up here. So let's go over this. So Shiba Inu price breaks above a descending trend line this morning. So Shiba price looks set to start an uptrend going into the new year, and expect a robust bullish signal today that will spark investor inflow throughout the coming days. So this is we're about to be bullish here with Shiba Inu. Not only will we be bullish with Shiba Inu, we may actually also be bullish with the overall crypto market. We see that Bitcoin is going up on an uptrend. Bitcoin is recovering. We got every single crypto here recovering. We got Bitcoin right now up 4.4%, Ethereum up 2.2%. We got Binance going up 2%. So we got everything pretty much going up. We got this one here, Terra, doing huge numbers, 13% and then 51% for the last 7 days. But anyways, let's go over more Shiba Inu stuff. So Shiba Inu price has popped above a descending trend line, dictating price action since the beginning of December. So with this bullish signal, more investors are joining the rally. So people are pretty much buying the dip here with this signal. They're seeing a huge buying opportunity and they're doubling down on it. And this will pretty much be driving the relative strength index higher. So expect this to be the start of a Christmas rally. So they're saying that we're probably going to be rallying in Shiba Inu for Christmas. And if we're doing that, you could also consider that we might actually rise with a Bitcoin in the overall crypto market for December. So we may actually rise here with Shiba Inu in the overall crypto market. So we may actually see some more money coming in, which will be very nice. Now, over here, you can see that they're expecting Shiba Inu to hit 0.004490 sometime going into the new year. So that's a huge uptrend right there. That's a huge uprising. So Shiba price sees investors gearing up for a late uptrend. Now, Shiba Inu price, it pretty much delivered a bullish signal this morning by breaking out of the downtrend that it has been in for over the last 3 weeks. And now, as you can see, bulls used the false break of the S1 support level at 0.000030 yesterday to trap bears and use momentum slingshot themselves to pretty much slingshot themselves up above the descending trend line. So I want to talk about this, and they're saying that it's making a perfect break to the upside, which will see traders jump on the trade throughout the day. So I want to talk about this. So they're saying that this was a bear trap from 000030 when we broke out of that area and we actually went all the way down here to the 28 area and broke out of the 30 area. They're saying that that is a bear trap. So this could be a bear trap. Now, it could also be a bull trap. Look, we never 100% know what it's going to be. That's why I say I'm not a financial advisor. None of this financial advice. We're doing all speculation here. But when you look at it, this was a bear trap. Everyone thought after this huge downtrend, we were about to be very bearish. Like, look, we went straight down on that downtrend and ended up stopping there. So that was a pretty big downtrend there, and it was straight down from that point on, which actually led to this whole huge buying opportunity, which is why the bulls doubled down and bought more Shiba Inu. So that was a bear trap. Now, some people would say that this is a bull trap, but I want to mention a few things here. So as you can see, we do have supply and demand showing less demand. So I'm just gonna say right here, look, this right here would be our less demand area. So this red areas, it shows that there's less demand over here, and then this area here show that there's less demand over here, and then there's a very small red shaded area here showing less demand. So in order for Shiba Inu to become bearish, we have to pass not one, not two, but three levels of less demand. So we have to pass three levels of less demand. So this is the first level that we're actually getting rejected at very briefly. Now we have to get above this point. If we can actually get above this point and go on the upside here, then that would lead us into our next uptrend. Now remember, we do this in waves. So the first wave of our first uptrend stopped here at 33000033. That was our first resistance, I'll say. And then after that, the second one, where the second supply and demand area meets all the way up here, that pretty much shows, let me bring that back. So our second supply and demand area is over here, and that would be around the 3.5 area. I don't know why it just now popped out, but yeah, this would be at the 3450 area, and then over here the next one would be 3750. So that's what we'll be seeing here inside the Shiba Inu inside the near future. So hopefully we can see some actual movements coming up here very soon in Shiba Inu on the uptrend. Now I do want to mention a few other things with the technical analysis, so let's keep going over that. So sheep price should see solid continuous buying activity. So they're saying that we're going to be seeing solid continuous buying activity, more people buying in Shiba Inu continuously over and over and over again. So all of this right here, you see all these supply and demand areas, all the red ones of less demand, we actually may see those being broken and turned into green bars. So if we see that, that would definitely constitute what they're saying here, which they're saying that is pretty much going to be continuous buying. So we actually may see that. So leading in tomorrow, I'll make another video tomorrow doing the technical analysis and showing where we are from there. And I definitely think that this could be the whole trap, or I'm not the whole trap, but back here, this could be definitely a bear trap back here. But remember, if we go on a downtrend from here, then that indicates that this whole thing here was a bull trap. So we got to watch out for that. But anyways, let's keep going over this. So sheep price, you see that continuous buying, which will help probably tick up more quickly towards the overbought area. So yeah, it could be overbought. Look, over here, you can see on the oscillator, this was actually overbought, which led us into an oversold area. But as you can see, the overselling was far less than the overbuying, which could be the next scenario. If we go on another overbuying opportunity, leading us all the way up here to the 3.7 area, we'll probably have an oversold opportunity for people to buy in on that dip, and it'll probably end up going down back to about the 3.3 area, or not the 3.3, the 3.5 area before it goes on another uptrend. So let's keep going over this. So as you can see, by then, sheep price action will have reached the 61.8% Fibonacci retracement level at 0.004490. With the 55-day simple moving average coming in just above, expect this area to trigger some profit taking as thin liquidity might stretch a fade in price action. So look at this, 4490. That is definitely a huge uptrend from here. It'd be a lot of percentage gained, which people will be taking profits. So you will see the price go down when it hits 4490, and then it will definitely go down, probably back down to the 3750 support, where it would be support because that's where our less than main area was. But anyways, let's talk about this. So at this level here that we're at right now, I think this shows that this was at 3228 when they made this analysis, but right now we're at 3265. So at this current level of 32265, we'll say, and that brings us down over here right below that area and we're actually right above this area here. So the 4465 is the resistance that they're predicting us to go to. Now, what I would say here, I would say wait a little bit, because you've seen the crashes that happened in the crypto market previously. You see all the FUD that's going on, all the inflation talk, all the China banning crypto talk, all the new variant talk. You're seeing all this, like the supply chain shortage. You're seeing all this talk of things that could send crypto down. Now, I see a lot of talk about, Bloomberg, Forbes. I'm seeing a lot of these different financial hubs talking about this stuff. And what they're talking about is how 2022 is going to be very bad for financial markets. They're saying the whole 2022 is going to be bad for financial markets. They're saying we're going to have so much inflation. They're saying everything's going to go down. Prices is going to go down crazy for every single asset class. Now, I want to mention this. You got to think about this. So, as inflation goes up, the prices of everything goes up. So we're also going to see the prices of financial markets go up, like Bitcoin, Ethereum. We're going to see stuff like that go up. That's what I think is going to happen. Remember, I'm not a financial advisor, none of this financial advice. I don't think what Bloomberg and all those people are talking about is going to happen. I think we're going to go on the upside for 2022. And I think it's going to actually go up massively because of the inflation and everything. The prices of everything is going to go up. You also got to think about a few other things. Not only will the prices go up for everything, you also got to think about the supply and the demand. As people buy more and more and more, the supply lessens and the demand goes up, which shoots the price up as well. So that's another thing that's going to help the price of crypto assets to go up inside the near future. But let's keep going over Shiba Inu though. So anyways, let's go over here. As markets are pretty thin and volatile in the last 10 days of trading, expect to see some whipsaw price action from time to time. Do not expect this rally to go in a straight line. There will be drops, there will be rises, but it's going to be all in between. So there is still risk that the breakout turns into a bull trap, which is exactly what I was talking about. So this would result in Shiba Inu price dropping below the S1 again to test the 78.6% Fibonacci retracement level at 2782 for the support. And that's pretty much where we hit very briefly down here. So the breakdown lower would bring SHIB to the 200-day simple moving average at 0.0025 or 2052, spelling more support in a holding pattern through the new year. So I definitely think, Shiba Inu has some huge potential for the next year. So I guess we just got to kind of take a step back and, just wait for everything to happen out or play out, because, it could be a bull trap. Hopefully it's not a bull trap though. But yeah, Shiba Inu is up 5.3% in the last 24 hours. So that's still pretty good for us, being up that much in the last 24 hours. But yeah, it's just kind of looking a little bit like a bull trap. Remember, over here, coming in from November 29th to about the 30th, that was a bull trap there. And we had a lot of other bull traps in between. But anyways, we are recovering in crypto. But yeah, let's talk about our holders now. We have 1,079,000 new holders inside, not new holders. We have 1,079,034 holders inside Shiba Inu. So we're getting new holders every day. We should be at 1.1 million holders by January. So I'm definitely expecting that. But yeah, Shiba Inu is the top search thing for cryptos period on CoinMarketCap. So that's definitely pretty good for Shiba Inu, that it's like the top on CoinMarketCap. But yeah, this is all I wanted to go over today. Lots of stuff that we went over. I know there's a lot of stuff to take in, but definitely expect to see some kind of uptrend happening inside Shiba Inu very soon. Now, you got to remember, it could be a bull trap though. Remember, I'm not a financial advisor. None of this is financial advice. But right now, what we're seeing with the technicals, this could be the start of a very nice uptrend leading into the next year. But anyways, hit the like button, subscribe. It really does help the YouTube channel out immensely for the YouTube algorithm. Leave a comment in the comment section and let me know what you all want me to go over next. And also, if you want these automated trading indicators, definitely check out the Vital Algo link in the description and use the discount code Marsellis for 25% off. And as always, I'll be back with another video. Peace.